So many twists and turns have happened in Sanderson's career. One girl left him for the footballing life. He met another one. And now, he's about to become the happiest man on the planet. Why? Because his legacy continues. Oh yes, Sanderson has a new baby boy, but for now we have to focus on this league. It's just 1 point behind Milan, but things just got complicated. Yes, you're seeing it right. We only had one goalkeeper on the team, and he's injured. So Fred, a 5'7" Brazilian cam, has to take over the reins at goalkeeper. I don't know what management was thinking, but they're gonna have to make do. So, from the very beginning, Sanderson's gonna have to put this team on his shoulders and will Juventus to win with his unbelievable play and just his straight desire to win. To take this team and just win everything with them this season, because they're still in the running for the Scudetto. They can still win the Coppa Italia, and they're in the semi-finals of this Champions League. But to do that with a cam, a 5'7" cam as your keeper, is going to take a lot of heart. And you can see right here, the team just putting their bodies on the line. Sanderson congratulating his teammates because he knows the effort that's going to have to go. And look at Fred. He comes out, he doesn't know what he's doing. The team really has to rally behind him and just kind of protect him. And hopefully the couple of shots that do get through, well, he's going to be able to handle. But it's going to be very hard to accomplish everything that Sanderson wants to accomplish with a 5'7" player that doesn't play goalkeeper. I don't know why the team thought, you know, we don't need a goalkeeper, we just need one, and if he gets injured, then, you know, we'll put Fred in there. Anyways, the game is 3-0, but up next, we're going up against Man United. This is emotional for Sanderson. It's his first time back in England. And against this opponent, he has a lot of history against Man United, a lot of great games. But he knows. He knows that he has to come here and will his team to win one more time. And he's wearing blue once again. It's not Chelsea blue. 5 defenders set up for Man United. 3-5-2 for Juventus with Fred in goal. Sanderson knows the world is watching. These fans are taunting him. The fans are going at Sanderson, but it doesn't matter. He wants to patrol and just pretty much be the general of the midfield, dictate how the game goes. And from the very beginning, you can see him putting in work on defense. You can see him setting up plays, getting into spaces, trying to create something for his team, but it just wasn't going their way. Man United, I mean, they had a couple of crosses for chances, but it really wasn't much. This first half was completely dominated. It's almost a goal in the 17th minute. It was completely dominated by Juventus, and you can see Sanderson just kind of pinpointing where his teammates are going to be, and it just chance after chance came for Juventus, but it wasn't going through. Look at this, Fred taking corners, and in minute 33, the game could change, but no. It's a miss by Moroni. You can see him there lamenting the miss, and would it cost Juventus? Would it cost Juventus? I don't know. Because Juventus has been leading, has just been really dominating play. The only thing that separates this is just the scoreline. I mean, they had 3 chances, 54% possession, but it felt like a lot more. But in the second half, Louis van Gaal, I don't know what he said to Man United, but they came out aggressive, holding possession, getting those crosses in, having opportunities, and Juventus was just a different team. They were aggravated, they couldn't take the ball, they were getting yellows. And we don't know what happened, but Juventus was a different team. As you can see right there, just barely hanging on. Man United just pouring it in. And then, minute 62, Fellaini to Rooney. And this is what happens. You can't allow a team like Man United to get back into the game. Especially at Old Trafford. Juventus had them pinned. Juventus was dominating. Juventus was imposing in the first half. But this game can be a tale of 2 halves sometimes. That's exactly what it was. Man United kept coming. Minute 67, a header by Rooney just goes over the bar. Man, they kept attacking. Van Persie this time with a header. Just misses, and it could have been a lot worse. And it got a lot worse. Sanderson now with an injury to end the game. What happened? What happened? 1-0 loss to Man United. Semi-finals of the Champions League. Not a great return for Sanderson, but he has to shake it off. The team has to shake this off and focus once again on Scudetto. As you see the stats, Man United evened it up. They even had more shots on target to end the game. Inter Milan up next. Sanderson wouldn't play. And a loss. A 2-1 loss. Oh man, things are not looking great. Back again against Man United. This time, they're playing at Juventus Stadium, at Sanderson home. And if Sanderson wants to accomplish anything, he wants to show that he has something to play for now. His family, his newborn son, his girlfriend, soon-to-be wife. And this is where we go. This is where he shows his mettle, his true mettle, and why they call him the best player in the world at the moment. Sanderson from the very beginning getting right at Man United's face. And in minute 12, Sanderson has the opportunity, scoops turn, he shoots, and right over De Gea, or right under De Gea, for the 1-0 lead and pretty much equalizer globally against Man United. And now this is a completely different game. Completely different game. Now Sanderson feels it. He's at home, and this time he sees Man United as a wounded animal. And once you see a wounded animal, you just have to pounce on him, and that's what he did. Just 3 minutes later, he finds Ng, and it is now 2-0. So a goal and an assist for who many consider the best player in the world, and he's leading his team to victory, but it's not over. If Man United scores a goal, all this hard work is undone. So we have to stay calm. Sanderson trying to control the midfield and control the play, but once again, Man United would turn the corner. When they got cornered, they came at Juventus, but this time Juventus was a wall at defense. They were just stifling shot after shot from Man United. Any little cross that they were coming after, they were suffocating them, and Juventus really closed out the half. A 2-0 half, but the job again is not over. And even though Juventus is dominating pretty much, they have to be aware. One goal for Man United and all this hard work becomes undone. But then, 54th minute, Sanderson finding Tevez in open space, he shoots, and it is 3-0. And this, now it's breathing room. Now Sanderson knows that they could potentially have sealed the deal right here. But Man United was stubborn. They kept coming, but Sanderson playing defense. Everybody just played a part in this game. Van Persie right there had an opportunity in the 68th minute, doesn't convert it. And look at this, they even tried cheating by diving in the penalty area. And you know what you do to cheaters. This is what happens. 5 touches on the ball, and here we go. Oddard on his bike, one-on-one against De Gea. He slips it right underneath the ball. Goes in. 4-0. 4-0 with an incredible performance by Juve. And man, Sanderson, he can breathe. First life lesson for his son: never give up. Even when the chips are down, you keep pushing forward, and if you believe in yourself and you remain poised, you'll achieve your goals. Sanderson did just that. 9.4 match rating, and Juventus, they can celebrate tonight.